We all know that during that time of oppression, the killing years of the 80s, they were supported by the United States. And that's the pain that we have. How could the United States support an inhuman institution such as the Guatemalan military in a war against its own people, a genocidal war against its own people? So
well, they claimed it was because of communism, but that wasn't the issue, was it?
What?
Communism.
No,
that wasn't the issue.
They wouldn't know a communist if they wore a red star on their hat. It's nonsense. I mean, that's the word you use to designate enemy. And military need an enemy. How are you going to have a war if you don't have an enemy? So you have this great enemy of communists. Where are they now? All disappeared. They were never there. But military systems create enemies because you have to have an enemy in order to have a war. How are you going to fight a war if you don't have an enemy? And that's what took place in Guatemala. Tough times, but there is hope. And I don't think I'd be there if I wasn't a person of hope. That's the good news, and it'll come. And the bedrock of the Guatemalan people, they are a gentle and beautiful people. They will be back.
Okay.
But I was telling you, Don, that you have to remember that Guatemala is recovering from a genocidal war. It is going to take generations to recover from the inhumanity that has taken place in Guatemala. There is corruption, and you have named many of the aspects of it. But the truth of the matter is, it's coming out of a genocidal period in Guatemala, propagated by the military in Guatemala, and still somewhat very much present. So it's going to take a long time. But there's a lot of hope that with time we will get past this inhuman period of a genocidal war in Guatemala.